Alright, now that we understand the benefits of creating an Excel template, now we are going to start the process on how to create an Excel template. So to start off, we need to delete the data that's in the cells that we're going to be changing every time we come in and work on this report. So let's say we open up this report every 3 months or every quarter. What cells are we going to change? Well, the months are going to change, right? Currently, we're in the first quarter, January, February, March. The next quarter will be April, May, June, and so on. So since we are going to be changing the months, let's delete our monthly column headings. I'm going to select my headings and click delete. Well, since we've deleted these months, now our template doesn't really give us any guidance, because if we send this to a different user, how would they know to put the months there? So we can label these column headings month 1, month 2, and month 3. So now when a user opens up this file, they will know to enter the months in those column headings. Alright, well, what other cells are going to be changing every quarter? The cost of the expenses, right? So we can select our range and click delete. Now all of our formulas and charts are empty because it has no data to go off of. But this is technically the starting point of our template. So what we're going to do now is save this current state of this spreadsheet as a template. To do that, we need to come up here to the File tab, click Save As, and maybe change the file name to monthly expense template, temp for short. And now this is very important. By default, when you save an Excel file, it saves it as a regular spreadsheet, which is a .xlsx. We need to change this file extension to an Excel template. So we have to click this drop down and go down and select Excel template, a .xltx file instead of an sx. So I'm going to give that a click. And by default, when you save Excel spreadsheets as a template, it's going to save the file underneath Documents and Custom Office Templates. You can change this location, but I'm going to keep it in here for now. So I'm going to click Save. Now I'm going to close out of Excel so I can show you how to open up an Excel template. All we have to do is open up Excel, and then we can click on the New tab. And if we look down here, we see all these other templates. But where's our template? Well, currently we're underneath the Office Templates tab. If we click on the Personal tab, our monthly expense template is here. So we can just give this a click. And now we have opened up our template and we can start inputting our numbers. So let's say this was the next quarter. So for month 1, I can put in April 1st, 2020. And then May. And then June. And if you noticed, our template saved our custom date formatting. Even though I put in 4/1/20, it changed it to the 3-month lettering and the 4-digit year. And then we can start inputting our expenses. Let's say cost of goods sold was $750 for April, $1,000 for May, and $975 for June. And once we start to input numbers, our charts will update as well. And all of our accounting formats, our conditional formatting rules, all stayed intact, and we didn't have to start from scratch. All we had to do is input our values and our spreadsheet did the rest. And I don't know if you noticed, but if we look up here, the title of our file is now monthly expense temp 1. So it knows that we are making changes to this template. So if we go to File, Save As, this PC, and I go to save this document, it's prompting me to enter a file name. And Excel puts the file type back to a regular .xlsx file. So Excel is actually preventing you from accidentally saving over your Excel template. So hopefully you see the benefits of using Excel templates, because they actually save us a lot of time, especially for the processes that get repeated often. We can just start inputting values and our spreadsheet would do the rest of the work for us.